Hey everyone. Today, we're going to peel back the curtain on something that feels like pure magic, but is actually pure architecture, that perfect search result. We're going to deconstruct the hidden blueprint that turns a simple online guide into the #1 answer to your question. You know that feeling, right? You type a question into the search bar, you hit enter, and bam, that first link is exactly what you were looking for. It feels amazing, like a little moment of internet magic. Well, here's the thing. It wasn't luck. It was architecture. A meticulously built guide, engineered from the ground up to find you and to solve your problem perfectly. Let's dig into how it's done. Every perfect answer online starts with a real, relatable human problem. For our example today, it all begins with that universal feeling of disappointment, when your phone's camera just doesn't do the moment justice. So this guide taps right into that frustration by showing you a clear before and after. On the left, you've got what your standard phone camera gives you. You know, the details are lost, the colors are a bit flat. But on the right, that's the promise. A photo that pops, full of detail and life. This is all thanks to Google's GCam software. And that transformation is the whole reason the guide exists. Now, the very first thing you see in your search results is the title. And let me tell you, it is not just a random collection of words. It's a tiny masterpiece of engineering designed to grab the attention of both you and the search engine. It all starts with GCam 9.6 APK. This is the core technical keyword. GCam is the name, 9.6 is the specific version, and APK is just the file type for an Android app. This phrase is laser-focused on what a knowledgeable user is already looking for. Zero confusion. Next up, the word install. This is so important. It's the action verb. It speaks directly to what you want to do. You don't just want to read about GCam, you want to get it working on your phone. That one word signals you're in the right place to get things done. And then they hit you with the ultimate promise. Pixel camera on any Android. This is the game changer. It's not just about some file anymore. It's about a total transformation. It promises you the legendary camera quality of a Google Pixel, but on the phone you already own. That opens it up to, well, almost everyone. And finally, you see that little date at the end, 2025 guide. For anything tech-related, this is absolutely crucial. Freshness is everything. This tiny detail is a huge trust signal. It screams, hey, this is up to date, it's relevant, and it's not some broken link from 5 years ago. Okay, so that perfectly crafted title got you to click. But what makes you actually stay and read? The structure. A truly great guide isn't just a giant wall of text. It's a journey. It's a strategic map designed to take you from your problem straight to the solution. This guide is basically built in 6 logical steps. It starts with the why, convincing you this is worth your time. Then the prep, making sure your phone is compatible. After that, the how, the step-by-step installation. The wow shows off all the cool features. The trust tackles safety concerns. And finally, the fix for any troubleshooting. You see how that works? Each section anticipates your very next question. It's like a conversation. All right, let's pull back the curtain a little more and talk about the science of being found. We're talking about search engine optimization, or SEO. And really, it's not some kind of dark art. It's just the language that creators use to tell search engines, like Google, exactly what their content is about and why it's valuable. Now, not all keywords are created equal. This guide uses a really smart 3-tiered strategy. You have your pillar keywords. These are the big, broad terms that are super competitive. Then you have golden ratio keywords, which are much more specific and way easier to rank for. And finally, you have semantic keywords like night sight or XML. These are related terms that prove to the search engine that this guide is the real deal, written by an expert. Think of it this way. Trying to compete for a huge pillar keyword is like shouting in a massive, crowded stadium. It's really, really hard to be heard. But when you target a golden ratio keyword, that's like having a direct one-on-one conversation. It's a much, much smarter way to get noticed. And the strategy gets even deeper. The content is structured with these super clear headings and numbered lists for a reason. It's designed to win that coveted featured snippet at the very top of the Google results page. You know, that little box that gives you a direct answer. The goal is to answer your question before you even have to click. But, you know, all the technical wizardry in the world means nothing if you fail the most important test. Earning an actual human's trust. This is what separates a good guide from a truly great one. There's this amazing quote in the guide from a community leader named Celso Azevedo. He says, GCam isn't just an app, it's a rescue mission. Wow, That simple phrase totally reframes the whole thing. It's not just a tech tweak anymore, it's a passionate cause. And that creates a real connection with the reader. And this right here, this is the real secret sauce. It's doing the hard, tedious work that other sites just won't bother with. It means looking at where competitors are failing with their broken links and outdated info and doing it better. Providing files that are verified and safe with clear tutorials, that's how you turn a one-time visitor into someone who trusts you. So I'll leave you with this question. The next time you find that perfect answer online, the one that feels like it was written just for you, will you see it as a lucky break? Or will you see it for what it really is? A masterpiece of invisible architecture, designed with precision, purpose, and a genuine desire to help.